At this point, I seriously think Gen Z is just screwed. In 2026, Gen Z just simply earns way less than it costs to survive.
60% of the American public is about to lose everything they have.
What sucks the most about being Gen Z is the fact that we literally grew up and witnessed the financial shift happen in real time.
Gen Z is starting to say something that honestly sounds crazy at first, that even making what used to be considered good money doesn't actually feel like enough money anymore. And the more you listen to people talk about these things, the more it becomes harder to ignore.
I remember when 50K used to be that mama I made it salary. People that made 50K used to be able to have luxury vehicles. They used to be able to have vacation homes, take all of these trips out the country. Like, I saw and witnessed that in real time. And the moment we step into adulthood, 50K becomes the new $15 an hour.
And that's where the disconnect really shows up. Same number on paper, completely different reality in practice. And for a lot of people, that shift didn't happen gradually. It almost felt overnight.
And it's even crazier thinking about how people that make $50,000 a year are needing roommates. People that make 50K need roommates. That is insane. Like, seeing a job paying 50K used to be exciting. It used to be like, oh my gosh, $50,000. Now it's like every damn job is handing out 50K because it don't mean shit anymore. It means absolutely nothing.
And this is where the tone shifts from frustration to almost resignation.
The average Gen Zer makes about $25K a year, which is around $21,000 a month, and spends basically all of it on bills or rent. Nearly half of Gen Z runs out of money before the end of the month ends, and that's not just budgeting, that's just survival at that point. And don't get me started on student loan debt, because the average Gen Zer also has about 30K of student loan debt on top of all of that. We are spending more on essentials than any other previous generation, and wages just keep going down, and the cost of living just keeps going up. You're not failing in life, the system is just has completely fucked us over. Budgeting does help, don't get me wrong, I still use mine to budget and track all of my expenses, but the system is still failing us.
And that right there is the conclusion a lot of people are starting to land on. Not that individuals are failing, but that the structure around them just isn't keeping up anymore. But this is where the conversation really gets divided, because not everyone agrees with that take. Some people see this as a broken system, others see it as a shift that people just haven't adapted to yet.
People living paycheck to paycheck are about to go broke. The GDP numbers came in yesterday, and of course the economy receded, which I predicted 2 months ago, and people laughed. Mark my words, the second quarter is going to be far worse. Tariffs on Chinese products at 145% are about to kick in, which means everything you buy from China on Amazon or elsewhere is about to go through the roof. Grocery store shelves are starting to empty at Walmarts across the country. And of course, grocery prices continue to soar. People who've been financing groceries on credit are starting to default on those payments. We are about to see an economic catastrophe. If you're in this 60% that has little or no money, please stop spending money. Protect your family. Trump does not care about you. Even if you voted for him, he's a billionaire. He won't suffer, but you and your family will. Please protect yourself.
So what do you think? Is Gen Z really getting squeezed right now? Or is this just a new normal that people are still adjusting to? Let's talk about it down in the comment section below. Be sure to give this video a like and a subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.